The world of sports is a magical thing. The competitiveness and the adrenaline you share with the players is something you just can't get enough of. Today, we'll be taking a look at some of those one-in-a-million moments when players defied all expectations and realities. So sit back and relax as we begin the video. Have you ever had that moment when playing basketball and your ball gets stuck somewhere and you can't seem to get it down? Something like that happens here when during a free throw. The basketball gets right onto the bucket's end part and stays there. You could probably make 1,000 throws and this won't happen.
Well, coming in, Dallas had made coming into
Look at this.
Who said referees don't get any action during boxing matches? They have the best seats in the house, so good in fact that they often get too immersive for their own health. Although this was an accident, that punch must have hurt a lot. The poor guy almost got knocked out. Football would be very boring if you take all the celebrations out of it. Not only the players, but even the crowd gets wild sometimes. These guys celebrated so hard that the bleacher underneath their feet collapses. Yet, they don't stop celebrating and show their spirit as if nothing had even gone wrong in the first place. You would have more probability of catching a fly with chopsticks than this happening to you. Legend has it that not even scientists can explain how this could have happened. One thing is for sure, both of them thought it would be a nice time to call the other one out for a foul, but it was actually nobody's fault.
All tied up with Lefersky and Alexander, the defender for Alabama.
Whenever we go to a baseball game, we do think about being the ones to catch the ball from the bleachers, don't we? I mean, at this point, it is natural to think about that. During this game, however, the ball flies over the stands and is caught by a dad with one hand, sitting down, and all the while feeding his baby. Lucky is an understatement. Ice hockey is a very dangerous game. There's a danger of slipping, and then the danger of being surrounded by angry players who have really short tempers. Out of all these dangers, this referee got hit by a flying puck. Now that thing is not soft, and it hits like a bullet once someone launches it, hence all that protection that the keepers are wearing. Trick shots are hard to achieve, and when you do it during a professional game, that is something once in a lifetime. Trevor Booker here made a no-look shot that went right into the bucket and also went right in the NBA history books. The entire court roars in excitement, and why wouldn't they?
Booker got it! Are you kidding me?
We all know football formations are always 11 versus 11, but nobody knew that the team in red was cheating. When the goalie lost his ball in a stupid way, if I may say, an unsuspected furry friend came in to save the day. If I remember correctly, that doesn't count as a foul or a goal. Comment down below if you think that's wrong. This English cricketer named Andrew Strauss threw the ball so hard that his glasses fell in the way and got broken into 1,000,000 pieces. Poor guy probably just bought them. Well, at least everyone has something to smile about on the field, am I right?
Here we go, have another look at it. Look at this. Magnificent.
Saved by just a hair's width. Any harder and that ball would have been stuck on her forehead. A softball's name is very misleading as it has been proven to be physically harder than a baseball, so that means she's lucky to have that happen. Skiing on the water with just your feet looks easy, but it's actually a very hard thing to do. But what's really hard is executing the perfect butt slide onto the shore, and this guy does it as if he's done it many times before, and somehow, I don't doubt that. Talk about hitting the bullseye. Only thing is that the target was not the bat but the umpire's front pocket. I don't know if that hurt or not, but that is some crazy one-in-a-million thing. Let's see Dude Perfect do it better in the attempt. Everyone was rooting for their friends and cheering them on during this marathon race. Little did they know, an uninvited champion joined the race. This friendly doggo races right ahead of everyone and takes the medal for himself. Here we have another baseball video, and this time, the only person in danger is not even a person. It's a camera. That foul ball was so unpredictable that it ricochets off the bat and it hits a camera dead on. Now that is one expensive and rare fail if I've ever seen one. This lady got a chance of a lifetime to put a ball into the hole and win a brand new car. She wasted no time and took full advantage of the opportunity and went for it. She actually made it. Imagine her grandchildren watching their granny bringing home a new car. The team on the other side of the court has a ninja amongst them. The player dodges the ball as if something out of an anime and the crowd goes nuts. By crowd, I mean his own teammates, but that has to be one of a kind. Doing a backflip is really hard, and doing a double backflip is just near impossible. So, what does this guy on a jet ski do? He attempts a double backflip and lands it. Now that is a flex. The white team is losing by 1 point, and the game is just about to end. One of the kids risks it for the biscuit and makes a full court shot during overtime. By the miracles of God, he lands it and helps his team win the game just in the nick of time. With the power of friendship, these guys make a double bicycle goal and get a goal. Have you ever seen anything like it? If it were my game, I would have given them 2 goals rather than just 1. The odds were in favor of this girl today as she makes a sarcastic trick shot and actually makes the strike. Maybe if she would have tried for a high-end job that day, she might have landed that too, who knows? Alright everyone, that's it for today. I appreciate your patience and I hope you were satisfied with what you saw. If these are the kinds of videos that you enjoy watching, click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Until then, have a great day, and as always, thanks for watching and take care.